Forever. Dog.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
Don't you think that your time matters?
Yeah, I think it would be great for my mental health to hire someone else to do
So
it.
manipulative.
What do you mean it was manipulative?
Like, there's only one answer to that question, and it supports your argument. Don't you believe that your time is valuable?
I don't think it's a manipulative question to be like, don't you think, I think my son has worth. I think my son should have self-worth. I don't think that's manipulative. I think that's...
It's manipulative in that you're trying to prove your point. You're trying to
No, I'm just smart and good in an argument.
No, you guys actually argue like a married couple, like straight up. It's giving me trauma flashbacks.
Are you taking digs at me right now? This is only episode 2.
I'm digging.
A hole for yourself. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chosen Family Podcast.
Chosen Family Podcast. We're sitting around the dinner table. It's your daddy.
Fighting.
Ashley
You walked
Gavin.
into a fight.
Divorcing. Actively divorced dad, Ashley Gavin.
Actively happy that we didn't get a prenup. Divorced wife, Alayna.
Stealing my
Actively
money.
Still hoping I have a trust fund, baby. Back into me.
Well, I'm glad to be here.
Episode 2.
Here's the thing about being in a family.
Oh, tell us.
I don't really know because mine is broken. Not this one, my actual family.
Well, this one too, let's be honest.
This one is broken, but this one's broken in a fun, flying by the seat of our pants. My family's broken in a much more sad way.
Yeah, we're like sitcom broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hijinks broken. Let's do like 10, 15 minutes around the dinner table. Who's got something that they want to...
We don't have to give it a time, sweetheart. We don't have to... We don't have to put a timeline
The
on
fucking
it.
rules say... The rules say...
Just catch up and like see how it flows. Can we just like talk to each other person to person?
Yes, we can do that. We can fucking do that. I like how I try to top a situation and it's you guys just being like, you're annoying, Dad.
Okay, sit down. Have another sip of your beer. Let me get you another beer.
Thanks, honey.
Okay, Mac, how are you?
My
how are
lower
things
back
in your
hurts.
life.
I'm good. I'm moving right now. I'm so fucking tired. I want to
Yeah,
be
no
done.
kidding.
I thought about hiring a moving company, but that feels like... Why would I hire someone to do it when I can do it, you know?
You're getting that from your dad too.
Yeah, that's stupid, Mac. Hire a moving company, please.
No,
First of all,
give them my money.
You're going to injure yourself. Second of all, your time is valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Value
I'm
yourself.
not going to injure myself. You actually, not to bring up my girlfriend again, you sound like my girlfriend.
She's right. That's why I like that girl. She agrees with your father.
We've always said it.
I've moved myself twice. Both times it was not worth it. I should have just went with a company.
I'm gonna say I've moved myself a few times also and never gone with a company, and I've been absolutely fine. So
Thank you.
I believe in you.
Don't you think that your time matters?
Yeah, I think it would be great for my mental health to hire someone else to do
So
it.
manipulative.
What do you mean it was manipulative?
Just like, because you're asking such an obvious, like there's only one answer to that question and it supports your argument. Don't you believe that your time is valuable?
I don't think it's a manipulative question to be like, don't you think, I think my son has worth. I think my son should have self-worth. I don't think that's manipulative. I think that's...
It's manipulative in that you're trying to prove your point. You're trying to
No, I'm just smart and good in an argument. I'm not actually. I'm such a dad in that way. Honest to
you
God.
guys actually argue like a married couple, like straight up. It's giving me trauma flashbacks.
It's because we're both actually high power tops, like that are very like we're both very successful and we're both like super type A.
You must be right at all times.
You're our blossoming son who's also very successul.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call me a blossoming
You know what
bottom.
I think the difference is? Alayna and I have blossoming flower.
No, that's not what Max said.
What did Max say?
She said blossoming bottom.
Oh, that's much worse.
That was my reaction too.
You used top for both of you guys. I thought you were gonna hit me with the flip.
Wait, so you're moving. Tell us
Yeah,
what. So
tell
you're
us
moving
about the move.
You're moving to where? Is this your LA move?
No.
Oh. What's this little face?
I just burped. I have
I was like, you have a
mischief.
mischief face. Ew.
Dad.
Stop it, Dad. Say excuse me.
I'm moving like not
Excuse
that
me.
far from here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not a bad move at all. I'm not moving to LA yet. I'll probably move to LA like next summer. I'm kind of dreading it though. It's so busy there.
Yeah,
Why don't
it's
you come to New York?
intense. Why don't you come to Canada?
I would rather
Honestly,
come to
maybe
Canada.
go to Canada.
Yeah, I would much rather come. Which like if our rights get taken away, honestly, it's
haven't they already have been taken away in Missouri?
Yes, they have. And now they're coming for like trans people's rights, like very aggressively fast.
What type of stuff is going on in Missouri right now?
They're trying to revoke. I need to like read the actual stuff because I've only had time to see like what my friends are sending me. But they're basically trying to take away adults' ability to choose to transition.
Are
from
you
my understanding.
fucking kidding me?
What?
Oh no, I'm so serious. I wonder if I can pull it up right now.
Get out of there. Like,
Yeah, no,
wow.
it's pretty conservative here, but it's also like that's even more reason to stay, you know?
That's very
Oof,
brave
that
of you
makes
to say.
sense.
That's very brave
Like,
of you to
it's-
say.
I mean, it's really fucked, but like this shit just keeps happening and there's no one. If everybody just leaves and like moves to LA, it's like my little town's gonna go to shit.
Right.
Not that like I'm like the town hero or anything, but
You're my town hero,
No,
son.
that's not what it sounds like you're saying.
But you are my town hero.
Your town hero. What's your town?
My little family.
That was cute.
You're our chosen family hero of the
Hero.
episode.
Yeah, you're the hero of the episode.
You're today's hero.
Which we do every time.
We do this
Employee of the month.
every episode. We have a hero of the episode, and this week it's you, Mac.
It's you.
Congratulations, the highest honor.
I think every episode we should have a fake tradition that we do, that we say we do every episode. Every episode. And every episode, you know that we have
We say what
an
food we're
oceanographer.
eating at
Yeah.
the end. What did we have for dinner? We say it every episode.
Oh, I like that idea, but maybe not.
No, that's cute.
Yeah, I also thought it was good and cute.
Man, would you actually stay to like do some sort of activism in Missouri?
Potentially, I think my desired career path in that would be to work with like queer youth. I don't
Yeah.
think like obviously I want to do activism and stuff here, but it just means a lot more to me to work with younger kids, especially here because there's not very much representation for them locally and there's not very much going on here in the queer community.
They don't have the option to move to New York.
Yeah, exactly. They can't.
It's the kids that get, messed with the most.
Right. And then they take the torch when they're older and they can do the same thing. So it's kind of like this thing that I would like to stay and do if I could, but obviously there's things pulling me to LA. If I moved to LA, I would not want to be there for a very long time, I don't think.
Where would
just
you
so
go
busy.
in, get it, get out?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Go
get
there
it,
while I have
get
to,
it.
while it's good for the career. then
Let's make
get
a
back.
hard shift from helping queer kids to fucking our girlfriends in LA. Get it, Mac? Where would
It's
you
all
want to
about
be
balance.
long term?
I have no idea. Probably wherever my girlfriend wanted to be.
She doesn't want to
We
be
would
in
probably
LA.
compromise.
Is it like
I think
your
she would like to
girlfriend is
stay in
your
LA.
home? Home is wherever you are,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
she really is. Like when we travel together, it feels so nice. We were in Florida and it was really nice. Which, if you listen to the last
That's
episode,
wild.
yes, that's why I was speeding.
That
Yeah,
wild to
Allegedly.
feel nice in Florida.
it was nice. We were in Fort Lauderdale. It was very calm.
Very gay there too, though. Big gay crew
Oh.
in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, we
Like
stayed inside a lot.
Older gays. Oh really? Oh my God,
Yeah.
Mac.
What?
We're at the dinner table, son. Can we not?
I didn't say what we were doing inside.
Well, come on.
come on, what?
I'm feeling pretty chaotic and horny. I might try and hook up with a girl here in Richmond.
How long are you in Richmond for?
Virginia?
Yeah, I'm in Virginia right now.
How's that? My family lives by you, where you are right now.
Honestly, the show last night in Virginia Beach was one of my favorite crowds that I've ever had, and
Holy shit.
everything could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. The mic didn't work at first. The cord was broken, so it was constantly going in and out, even though the mic was originally broken, and then they fixed it, and then the cord was broken. The sound booth guy never showed up, so the show started half an hour late. No one knew how to dim the lights or put on the music, so for the whole half hour, first of all, they didn't even make an announcement. They didn't tell anybody what was going on. So these people were just sitting there in half an hour of silence before the show. The music getting on, everything could have gone wrong. And they were one of the best crowds I've ever had.
Wow.
I loved them. I had
Shout out
so
to you,
much fun.
Richmond, Virginia.
Beach. That was Virginia Beach. And tonight's Richmond, Virginia. And bro,
Fuck
this
you,
town.
Richmond, Virginia.
No, Richmond, Virginia, gay as fuck. I have not seen a straight person in the streets. It's a gay mecca. I had no idea.
Are you serious?
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone here is queer. It's nuts. Bananas. But that makes me feel like, should I make a chaotic decision
Yes.
and sleep with someone tonight?
Why not?
Well, if you meet someone you want to sleep with, like, how about we start there?
Yeah, don't force it, I guess.
Come on.
Or, I mean, yeah.
This is Dad we're talking about.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay. Have you guys ever had,
I'm
for
kidding,
lack of better
guys.
wording, a hoe phase?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had two.
Damn it. I never had one.
Wait, Mac, you've never had a hoe phase?
No, I was going to have a hoe phase when I
Some
broke up
people,
with my
just FYI,
ex-girlfriend.
some people, there's debate about the word hoe, so I'm going to call it a slut phase, just to be safe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
whatever.
Sure. Mhm.
Yeah.
We
You
don't
never-
mean it to be derogatory to anyone. We're just talking about, a phase where you
Slut.
do a lot of stuff with a lot of people because you want to.
Yeah.
What? You don't want to do
We're
that,
here
Mac?
for it.
I think a slut phase can be super healing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sure
she-
it would have been. I
It just didn't happen for her.
honestly, guys, I don't want to fully expose myself right now, but I don't know why. I don't think I could have sex with strangers. I will cry after me and my girlfriend have sex. I don't know what it is. I'm
that
so
happens
serious.
to a lot of people. No, that happens to a lot of people. Yeah.
Okay. And also, because we're long distance. Damn, I'm really gonna expose myself right now. If I try to masturbate, sometimes I just start bawling and I can't.
Oh, my. Oh, sweet. Oh.
I'm so sorry that I'm
I just
laughing.
had the most parent reactions ever. Actually, it was like, "You little bitch, finish."
Be a man and finish.
Oh
Cry
my
when you're done.
God.
Cry when you're done. Mac, that's so funny.
It's fucked
But you know
up,
what's funny,
No.
Mac? That's what I was like when I was your age.
Oh, good. So you have a lot to look forward to. You have a lot to look forward to. You'll get
I
your whole
almost think
face. You will get
Can
your
I-
whole
can I-
face.
Your son?
Can I put out a hypothesis
your
for you
age.
guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Here's my hypothesis. I think that sometimes queer people, maybe especially queer women or non-cis men, I think we have a tendency to U-Haul super hard earlier because we've been in the closet, we haven't been able to date, and then you finally find someone and you're like, dear God, I'm so excited about this. I'm never going to do better. This is fucking amazing. I'm clinging to this. And we don't realize this big, bountiful, beautiful life full of pussy out there and whatever genitals you're into out there in the world for us. And that, you know what I mean? We have this tendency to we want to build our chosen family. And because we never had it. So when that's how it was for me. It was reverse. First I had all these super monogamous things in a row, and then I was like, oh my God, I can pull. I'm so sorry. I hope everyone knows what a piece of shit I think I am. I don't actually feel that way, but I can pull, not me personally, but you listener, you can pull. Every queer can
Yes.
pull in
Yes.
ways that we thought our community was so small we would never meet anybody, we would never find anybody, but the reality is you can pull
Absolutely. If you want to.
if you want to.
Some folks want to have a relationship and be in a relationship.
Or you can cry while you masturbate. It's up to you.
That's the
Those
gender
are your
binary.
two choices.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's pulling and crying while you masturbate.
Yeah.
Boom. Nothing. Wow, we got to a great little discussion there.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, we haven't even done a question yet.
See, I had a whole phase. I think I did it the right, not the right way, but as in the expected,
The
I don't know, I
correct
went
way.
through-
The only way that you can.
The
is
only
what
way, if
Alayna
you
is
did it
saying.
any other way, you're doing it wrong.
wrong.
You should look yourself in the mirror. I went through a breakup, had a whole phase, met someone incredible, and stopped it. Having a whole phase.
Oh.
All right.
you know, like, so what I'm saying is it can go any way. Like, Ashley, you went backwards. Mac, you haven't had a whole phase. I did your pretty standard, like, well, time to go do it. Get out there.
I did. Plan.
Mine comes in waves, and sometimes I'm really slutting around, and sometimes I'm, not. I'm feeling, right now I might be ovulating because I'm feeling chaotic and I want to slut around. But, yeah. Why was I saying that?
You want to hook up with a girl in Richmond.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
No, I think you're just saying there's lots of ways to do it, and for you, you've been in both.
And I never saw myself being able to do it, and yet I did. Yeah. Dude, I did 10 years of serial monogamy. 10 years. And then never thought I could hook up casually. And I'm very attracted to personality and intelligence. So you'd think that would make it harder, but sometimes I find just really people I connect with, and you go for it. It's fun to be naked.
Mac, why if you have no interest in sleeping with new people, then you have no interest in sleeping with new people. Is it that cut and dry?
I guess so.
Beginning, middle,
I don't know.
end?
I think it just takes a lot for me to like want to be vulnerable with somebody like that. And so I would like meet people at clubs and stuff, and they'd be talking, and it would be like very much an option. And I would just be like, oh no, like I don't want to do that.
Well, there you go. And then
be like this whole relationship, and I didn't want that. And even with my first ever girlfriend, like I had the hardest time letting her like touch me or like do anything to me. I don't know what it was, but like
it's hard. It's vulnerable.
I did not want her to. I think it was like a month in before I let her, and I had been like actively doing stuff to her.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a giver.
Well, yeah, no, I feel the same way. It takes me a couple times to allow someone to touch me, and a few more times to let them go down on me, for sure.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Vulnerability.
Vulnerability. It's,
safety, feeling safe. You want to feel, you want to feel safe in the arms of the
your
woman
lover.
or the person, the lover that you're with. Should we go to a question? Let's change the subject.
Thanks, Dad.
Should we bring someone in around the dinner table?
Yeah, let's bring a friend to dinner.
Let's pull a
Alayna,
question.
do you want to grab one? Because I'm using my phone, so I can't.
I will take a look. We pull our questions from Instagram, so if you're not following us on Instagram already, I'm at Miss Fender with 2 R's. We've got at Mac INGEMI and at Ash Gavs. So basically the first, right away, the first 3-4 questions are all kind of exactly the same. So let me just go with this.
Yeah, that sounds like something's in the air.
It's essentially, how do I flirt without looking dumb?
Okay, you little pussy.
But looking dumb.
I knew you were going to take that.
Here's the thing. You're not going to look dumb. This is very simple. I am so fucking tired of lesbians staring at each other from across the room at bars and never making a move, and then getting on misconnections and be like, I loved your blue hair. I miss you forever. It's been 10 years and I've thought about you every day. I'm done with this shit. Okay? I'm tired of people in Tinder not messaging each other. It's very simple. Go up to her. Tell her, hey, I don't know what your vibe or situation is, but I just thought you were so cute, and I would love to buy you a drink sometime. That's all it takes. That is the least threatening, the most simple. I find you cute. That why would anyone think that was dumb? What kind of monster would think that was stupid?
And we're not joking when we say it's that simple. That's literally in bars. That's my line. You don't need something fancy. You don't need whatever. It's literally.
Can you imagine Alayna Joy walking across the room to you? Fucking walking up to you.
Picture this. No, but actually think about how many times you're standing there and you wish somebody would come up to you and say something. Just be that person. Just go say something to them first. Plus,
and
it's
even
hot.
the times, imagine somebody that you are not attracted to, someone that you don't want to go out with or don't want to have a drink with, comes up to you and says it in that gentle, flirty, nice way. Just hey, I saw you across the room, thought you were really cute. Can I buy you a drink?
Please, femmes, gently top me when you ask me out. I don't need to be the top all the time.
But my point with that is just that I think the fear is rejection, right? Or the fear is there's a few fears. One is I'm afraid of being rejected, which just practice. Just practice. Once getting rejected is not a big deal at all.
As a stand-up comedian, I can tell you right. Alayna, go. Alayna, go. I'm sorry for the riffs. I'm not riffing. No more riffs.
The next fear that I hear a lot is like, you're afraid you're going to make the other person uncomfortable. You're like, well, I don't want to be creepy. I don't want to whatever. Imagine somebody coming up to you and saying it like that. I think you're cute. Can I buy you a drink? You are like, if you're okay with being rejected, right? And you're okay with them being like, oh, thank you so much. Like, that's really sweet, but no. Okay, great. Have a good night. Like,
it's got nothing to do with you. She's going through a breakup. She has a significant other.
But what I mean is that if you say it in that kind of light, no expectation tone, you're not going to sound creepy. You're not going to look dumb. You're not going to make anybody uncomfortable. Yeah. They're going to walk away feeling complimented.
Yes.
And you walk away being like, hey, I gave that a shot.
You gave it a shot and you can move on with your fucking life.
Or she goes, oh yeah, that'd be great.
And then you scissor.
Like, how's your night going? Oh my God, Ashley.
You scissor right then and there.
No, but
I'm
this
being
whole
so
thing with
annoying.
lesbians
Alayna is like,
creepy.
shut the fuck up.
I really want people to, because I'm trying to support.
Yes.
Hun,
of course.
I'm trying to support your point about not being afraid to talk to people.
I can't not tell jokes. I
bar.
have a problem.
And I can't not try to take it too serious, so it's a good balance.
That's true. Mac, you were jumping in.
Oh yeah, this thing about like lesbians are so scared of being creepy or like being creepy to women or whatever. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna be fucking creepy. Like they're like, I don't want to be like a man. Like men are so creepy when they flirt. Yeah, because they don't like they're so dumb in the way they do it. Like if she says no, be respectful. It's literally that fucking easy.
Yes.
Like don't say anything that's too fucking personal. Like, I saw you from across the room. You got a nice ass. Like, don't be fucking weird. Just this pisses me off so much. Like, genuinely, this is the first time I've gotten heated on this podcast.
Calm down, son. Calm down.
Episode 2,
really
Mac.
pisses me off.
Mac
it's
gets
so
heated.
fucking easy to not be creepy.
Yeah,
it really is.
Like,
because it's
really
not the
is.
asking that's the creepiness.
Yeah.
It's how you ask, and it's
the
not taking the rejection and the expectation.
And the
exactly.
entitlement that can come. I think if you're having the thought, I don't want to be creepy, I'm afraid of being quote unquote like a man. There you go. You've already done it. Like you're
never think that.
Exactly. Like you're already a step ahead. If that's on your mind, you're not going to be that person.
Yeah. And some men do think it. And thankfully, those are good men that are thinking about the way that their stature and presence affects women, you know, and we're speaking in gendered terms right now, but I think we get the idea here.
Yeah.
You're not going to, if you are thinking about the fact that you might be a creep, you're probably not going to be a creep. Just take her answer for the answer and move on.
Take her for what
that's literally
the
all
words
it is.
she says. Yeah.
And can I throw in here, because this is beyond just asking someone out. This listener sounds like they are worried about their flirting game.
There's a few. There was some that was like, I have no social skills. I'm afraid to flirt. I'm scared to look dumb. I want to get a girlfriend, but I don't know how to talk to girls.
Yes.
Like it's all kind of the same.
So it is totally fine. And look, I'm very confident on stage. I'm very confident on podcasts, whatever. I think I have pretty good game. But when I meet a girl
you do have good game. We went through your Hinge or your TikTok or whatever, not TikTok, your Tinder together. You have great game.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay.
No, she's doing it again. She's going back to the other side of the extreme again.
God, I just can't
Ashley
agree.
earlier was like, I can pull. Ashley now is like, I guess I have
I can flirt a little. I guess maybe I've done it once.
Well, I get nervous around girls that I really, really like. And I can get a little shyer, and I can get, the more that I am into a girl, the more nervous I get, obviously.
Naturally.
It's okay. I say this all the time. I will say to a girl, I know I'm sorry if this is a little forward, but I just, you're making me a little nervous. I'm like so excited to talk to you. You're making me nervous. Do you know how hot a compliment that is?
Yes.
That is like the best fucking thing you could ever say.
Absolutely.
You're basically telling this beautiful, beautiful woman or person, you're being like, you are making me, you have an emotional effect on me. You are powerful. You're controlling my mind and body right now. Do you understand? Like, that's what you're saying. It's hot. Yeah. It's really hot.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
Absolutely. Guys, the eyelash trick. Have you guys
What's
used
the
this?
eyelash trick?
Oh God,
Oh,
no! What
I'm
are you about to tell
rock
us?
your world. Okay,
I have
I'm
a
about
trick
to
after
be-
this too. Yeah.
I'm about to be the douchey teenage son right now. This is gonna
let's
be
go.
my moment because
Oh, I know what
this
it is, and I
works.
fucking love it.
Ashley needs it
I'm
for
already
her
fantasizing about
night
it.
tonight in
works so
Richmond.
well. Listen. Okay, so this is after you've like established conversation, right? You're like a little bit closer to her, whatever. You've been talking for a little bit. You want to kiss her. All
Oh
you're
God,
gonna do-
Mac.
and
Oh,
make sure
God, I see where this is going.
Bear with me. All you're gonna do is just say, "Oh, you have an eyelash," and then you get a little closer, like you're gonna get the eyelash, right? Obviously, she doesn't have an eyelash. If she does, that's bonus points, but she doesn't need to. Then you do the delicate, like 2-finger grab, brush a little bit. It sounds cringy, but I swear to God, this works. I've used this.
Be sure to
believe
ask.
that.
Be sure to be like, oh, you have an eyelash. Can I get it? And make sure you
Like
ask
Dad
before you
said.
touch someone.
And then you grab the eyelash. And you say, oh, I dropped it. Do you want to make a wish anyway? And this is the part where you kind of like glance
Oh,
at their lips
that's
a little
so sweet
Oh
to ask
my
if you want to make
God.
the wish, and I love that.
bit. Like, I'm sorry that I'm giving you a line.
I'm gonna be
play-by-play.
ripping eyebrows out of my fucking face going up for girls. That's so weird. You have 10 eyelashes on your face. Will you blow them off my finger?
Just keep them in your pocket. Rip them out beforehand.
I'm like totally. I have no eyebrows.
So I was gonna say this is the part where you like decide if you're gonna kiss her or not based on like her body language. Like, is she looking back at your lips? Is she like leaning in a little bit? But I was gonna ask you guys' opinion about asking someone to kiss them always. You know what I mean for a first
The
kiss?
first time, yeah, I love it.
I'm pro.
But I'm like saying every single time. I'm saying, do you think it's necessary?
I think I've asked every time.
You can ask if you feel like maybe, oh, I don't want to ask. A way to ask without asking is to say, I'd really like to kiss you right now.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not saying can I. You can say like, can I kiss you right now, or
Yeah.
you can just say, I'd really like to kiss you right now, and you see what they
You
say.
know what
back.
I'd like to do? I'd like to kiss you right now.
Yeah, you guys
It's
are
how
like,
you pull.
pull out eyelashes, ask her what a wish, touch her cheek. I'm like, just tell her you want to kiss her.
No,
Just
but you
say.
can do both. You can
I
use
know,
that as
I know.
to gauge if there's physical attraction. Although at that point you probably are pretty confident.
I thought you were headed toward, okay, let's make a wish. I wish I could kiss you. I
No,
wish.
that's way
No,
too much
don't do
talking.
that.
You can't say a wish out loud.
No.
I'm like, how are
wish
they
I could
connected?
That's the creepy cis guy move. I wish I could.
I didn't think it was going to be good. I was just shocked that that's where we were going with our advice.
Can we talk about the lip glance though?
Yes.
That is so.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, "How do I know she's into me? How do I know I should take a kiss?" If the girl is just constantly looking down at your mouth,
Listener, Ashley is looking her eyes up and down repeatedly.
thank you.
Yeah.
I hate myself. But if she's looking up and down at your mouth, she wants to kiss you. That is a universal.
Licking lips. This was one I've heard people say that, like, oh, people like lick their lips, whatever.
Oh, I hate that I licked my lips when you said
I
that.
did-
That
I
was
did
so
also
good.
did it.
I saw it happen. No, but that's like, it's something that I now know is real. And now I'm like, God damn, it's so hot.
You know what else I
When someone
learned?
like looks at your lips and then like licks their lips.
You can do it too if you're trying to tell. If you're like don't want to necessarily make the first move, but you want to indicate to the other person that you want them to make them look at their mouth. You'll probably be doing it naturally.
If she like puts her hand on like my chest or my stomach.
Your chest.
No, like this.
You have it. Well, yeah.
But wait, Mac, why is someone touching your chest on it before you've kissed?
No,
I
Yeah,
think
that's like, how does that happen? No,
your
but even
collarbone.
the chest, like, who's,
God,
how is
like,
someone just placing
Mac,
their
you are
palm?
letting this get so far before you make the first move. That is crazy to me that girls are stroking
Full palm.
an erogenous zone before you've even.
Like,
Can you
well,
give us a situation where someone has their full hand on your chest and
So-
you haven't kissed?
like if I'm sitting there with her. Oh, I just hate you. I'm so sorry. If I'm
mic.
sitting there with her and she like laughs and like haha and like hits your chest, like touches your chest.
Who the fuck is that's
I would
that's
do that.
That's
I would do
okay,
that.
Thank you.
Also
I was
your
gonna say,
leg.
I will die.
if they're touching your leg.
Okay.
This is all to say that there are nonverbal physical signs that this person is into you, and no
Yeah.
matter how bad your flirting is, they're not going to care. If you
Yeah.
are at this place, just have fun, be in the moment. Don't worry about how you're flirting. Just be there with this person because they're into you, and they're
Yeah.
telling you that they're into you without telling you. And also, my little bottoms out there, have courage. have courage and tell. Don't worry
Tell
about
that
the
girl she's
rules, top, bottom,
cute.
mask, femme. Tell her she's cute.
Tell her she's cute.
We love it.
You should make merch that says "Tell her she's cute."
Oh,
Write that down, Alex. Write that down.
God,
Someone
Alex,
write that down.
Make this merch
Tell
immediately.
her she's cute. Write that down.
That's cute. I've never had merch before.
We can make they them ones too. Tell them they're cute.
Tell them they're cute.
Oh, that's
Tell her
really
she's
fucking
cute.
We can have both for whatever you're feeling.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can we do that immediately?
I love that.
I think we need to do it.
Listener, write in. Do you want this shirt? I want
Don't
this
steal
shirt.
our idea.
They won't.
Why would they steal her?
won't.
Who's
I'm
putting
not
together?
always thinking about this.
Who is putting together a company to sell Ashley, Gavin, Alayna, Joy, and Mac INGEMI merch?
Mac what? Sorry.
INGEMI. I always get the pronunciation wrong.
INGEMI.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Is it
Which one do
INGEMI
you?
or INGEMI?
Which one do you like,
It's
Mac?
INGEMI.
It's INGEMI. Really? Oh shit! Oh god!
I think we got
Guys,
it.
it doesn't matter.
What do we think? Was there anything else more to cover, Alayna, in those questions? Did you think that we missed?
I mean, no, because we talked about the approach. We talked about the mindset. We talked about a few actual tips. And then I would say when you're actually going in for the kiss, just slow it down. Not too much tongue.
Hey. Yeah.
That would be my. Just
God.
slow it down.
Never too
Yeah.
much on. Never
You
too much tongue on the
just
first
slow
kiss.
it down.
No.
Enjoy.
No.
I do. You know what? I'm not.
Just leave it. Let them.
Wait. Okay. No. No. Never mind.
Okay, tell
God,
us.
I could seriously
tell
talk to
us.
you guys for way too long.
I'm struggling.
Tell us.
No, I'm just wait.
I can't say this without glorifying my own kissing, and it just feels wrong to do that.
Ashley,
Okay, Mac,
just
what were
fucking
you
do
gonna
it.
say?
Yeah, you go, Mac.
Oh, I was just wait. What were we talking about?
Kissing,
Tongue.
tongue.
Oh, have you guys ever kissed a girl that's used too much tongue?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I've gotten a
Once
lot
or
of tongue.
twice. I feel like I've never really kissed a boy, but that sounds like a more male thing that happens.
I
my
gotten
God.
a lot of too much tongue from guys. With women, it's been more. But here's the thing: like I've had a lot of tongue sometimes, and when it's like a woman, I'm also kind of like, yeah,
Right. But
I
you
like
also
a
know how
build up
to use
to
it
it.
though.
I like a build up to it.
Exactly.
right,
Yeah.
right. I'm
Yeah.
saying if you're going in for the first kiss, just slow down, not too much tongue.
Not so
Less is
fast
more.
either. Sometimes people are like,
That's what it's
Passion
That's what I
equals
mean.
speed, and it
no,
really
slow
doesn't.
it down.
slow down. All right. Well, do we want to do are we doing a fake tradition and the dinner, what we ate for dinner is not going to happen at the end of every episode? Because I was really looking forward to it. If
I
I'm
think
going
that's
to
a
be
great
honest.
idea. No, we're gonna do that.
This was a steamy, passionate episode.
Yeah, some steamed corn. Wait. I don't know why I thought of that.
It just said steamed veggies. That was the whole dinner.
I
Steamed
can't
veggies.
said
think of
broccoli and
anything
corn.
less
Still
sexy
steaming.
than steamed corn.
But they're actively steaming.
What about
We're
like
all a
air
little
fryer
sweaty.
salmon?
air fryer salmon.
This
No.
is my mom cooks.
We had corn on the cob, steamed. It's dripping in butter.
Just so much butter running off that corn on the cob.
Just a
it's
drippy,
buttery.
steamy corn dinner.
I want my fingers lubed up at the end of this meal. Steamed corn. I was
Okay.
gonna try and find an actually sexy
No, I
meal
think
for
that-
this,
I
but
think
I
we
think
nailed it
steamed
already.
corn is
Perfect.
what it has to be. Well, thank you
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks for listening.
Episode 2 in the books.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you want to write in, you got to go follow us on Instagram, you little pieces of shit.
Again, we're just getting started here. This is only our second episode, so it really does make a difference for you to do all the engagement things. Comment, share, like, download the episode, leave a review. It really makes a difference, especially because we're just starting out and we're
Tell
really
your friends.
excited. Yeah, tell your friends.
It's big. That's really, really big. At Miss Fender with 2 R's on Instagram. We also all have individual YouTube channels and TikTok. All that's going to be in the description. Mac INGEMI and Ash Gabs.
Chosen Family is a Forever Dog production, hosted by Ashley Gavin, Alayna Joy, and Mac INGEMI. Edited by Danny Jewell, executive produced by Mariah Nicholas. Forever Dog Productions is Joe Cilio, Alex Ramsey, and Brett Boehm.
Forever